Alright, welcome back everybody. This is Donkey Kong Country Let's Play Part 15, excuse me. Gonna do some minecart madness. If you can't tell, this is not me spontaneously talking. Actually, the audio program that I use kind of just crashed right when it was compiling or exporting the WAV file for this video. So I tried to do a temporary recovery for it, but what happens is that it was about 10 minutes of audio, I mean, and to recover it manually is that you have to open up each little file. Yeah, I got a game over. Open up each file and you get 10-second chunks of the WAV file split from 10 minutes. And you have to manually cut and paste every single one. I was like, no. No. We're not doing that. I'm sorry. It was kind of stuck. First I was just going to let it go, with none of my audio, just make it like a special one, but that's kind of lazy. And to keep consistency, we're to get my voice on every single video here because I know you love it. For like the 10 people that watch this. Anyway, so I'll shut up about that. That's why that's why I'm not commenting like when I'm dying and stuff right now, is because, well, it's like 5 days in the future, and this is actually I already have this Let's Play completed, but I won't spoil any of the failures to come, which there are, so don't worry. But alright, so let's just keep talking about it. Minecart Madness. Not as bad as the second level. Definitely not as bad as the first minecart level. I do some failures, but because I'm not unfamiliar with it. But other than that, pretty good stuff. Yeah, it's like right here after the G, it gets hard. You gotta time this jump with these 3 zingers going uphill, and it just really messed with me because I keep trying to jump. I keep trying to jump at the last second. Like, bam, got me. What you have to do is you have to jump a little bit before, because Diddy could jump, well, the Kongs can jump over the Bs and stay in the air longer than you think. And that's what gets me. I figure that out eventually, but I'll die there a couple more times. And then I got the end that time, so I'm like, oh, well, I might just get the G, right? Or not. Okay, let's not get the G. Fine. Why would you not get the G? I must have been ready to get the hell out of this level. I'm not sure why they make that crash enemy like that. Like, is it just for like coolness effect? Because like they don't hurt you, and you pretty much can't get a hit by them unless you fall in the pit, and that's not getting hit by them. You have to jump on them. That's the only way to touch them. I guess you could kind of land on the side, but that'd take more skill than it's worth to do that. Freaking have work in 2 hours. Let's see, what is it? It's not too bad. 4 to 11. Oh, it's gonna be kind of boring, but I'm off tomorrow, which is cool. So I'll be back, and maybe I'll make another Let's Play. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Mostly I won't, but hey, if I get bored at night, who knows? It's actually 1:55 in the afternoon right now. The music's really like action-packed. I kind of forget what it sounded like. It's kind of cool to actually hear the music now when I'm playing, or when I'm watching myself play. Actually, you might get some feedback. I'll turn that down a little bit, because now that I think about it, since I'm not Abby recording, you're probably going to hear the game in the background now, so if it's too bad, I'll record this again. This is not hard to do. I'm just talking over myself. But I'll keep the music off a little bit, because I know what it sounds like. Yeah, I go back and save. After that happened from the snow level, even though I couldn't, you know, fix what happened from the snow level, I was like, no. You know what's funny? My percent right now is 49% done, and when I beat the game, it's like 51. So like, I do no bonus levels at all. So this is an interesting level. It's called Blackout Basement, and this is what happens. It completely goes to black on all the textures except for the monkeys. So what you have to do is kind of time when it's light to plan your jumps. But sometimes there's parts where you have to keep moving, so you can't just wait and wait for it to get light. But what's interesting, in particular in my case, about this level is that from all of the failing, from all the dying, from easy parts, from dying in the first level, all of that, I beat this level on one go. And it's, you know, I consider this a pretty difficult level. I think other people would too. But I beat it in one go. So I don't know how that works, but it certainly worked. So I guess that could be the highlight positively in my playthrough, while Minecart Carnage could be the negative highlight, which is not negative as being a bad thing. It's quite a funny video in my opinion, but yeah. I mean, I took my time and stuff because I really didn't know what was coming up. But this is where you got to keep moving. And I bet there's, yeah, I looked over there because there's probably a bonus level down there. There's one banana on the pit like that, and the only way to get the banana is to, like, you know, suicide yourself. I'm sure there's a bonus level there. Freaking orangutans. Yeah, I was like, oh man, too many freaking kremlings. I missed it. I got cog. Forgot the end somewhere, and there's an arrow pointing to that left wall, so I'm guessing you need a barrel, but I didn't get it. And there you go, I beat the level without dying. Holy shit. Not sure how that worked. Fortunately, I can, you know, counteract that winning by failing at the fucking easy boss dumb drum. Save it again. Like I said, after what happened there with that freaking snow level, fuck that shit. Alright, got Salt Pepper Shaker guy here, boss dumb drum. It's a weird boss. Like, it's not like an actual sprite, it's kind of like a generator of other enemies. All the enemies are... I die from him actually squishing you, which is sad. It's like the easiest thing to avoid. Yeah, I die from his... Yeah, he squishes me right there. Like, just look at that. Like, it's snakes and claptraps. I think the army guys, and then the armadillos. The armadillos are kind of hard actually, because they're not. You can't just roll into them really. You gotta like jump on them, and they're fast. And I know I died from the armadillos here, unfortunately. Just roll, Diddy. There you go. Cartwheel, whatever. And can you believe I died from that?